Hello everyone, this is King of Cobras 73 and here I am finally bringing you the Mississippi State Dynasty. Here we are facing off against the Oklahoma State Cowboys in the Texas Kickoff game, if I'm correct, right? Yes it is. And I'm sorry this took a while to get out. It's because Sony Vegas threw me a big middle finger and I hope it's working now. But that's enough for me. Let's get into it. Here's the tell of the tape with both teams completely even across the board. Now, we want some game action. Let's get into it. Hello, Bulldog Nation. Thank you for joining me right here in Reliant Stadium as your Mississippi State Bulldogs are about to take on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Mississippi State, the home team, and Oklahoma State picks tails, and Mississippi State will elect to receive the ball. Kickoff is underway, and the 2015 season is officially underway. And here's kickoff and boom! And ladies and gentlemen, you don't hear cowboys in the back, cowbells, not cowboys, cowbells in the background today because Reliant Stadium, and here's our guy, Dak Prescott, who was almost a Heisman winner this last year. Let's hope to see if he can do it this year. And you don't hear the cowboys in the back. That is because Reliant Stadium banned the use of cowbells for some reason. And let's see, Dak Prescott snapped the ball. He's looking, and he hits Donald Gray for 8 yards. That is going to be 2nd and 2 for the Bulldogs. Now I'm excited about this year. I think we have the I think we have the team. I think we have the firepower to go all the way this year. And I don't mean SEC title game. I mean national championship. Little read option here. Dak Prescott gets it in. He gets about 2 yards. They're going to say 4. Okay, that's better than 2. And that's a Bulldog first down. The team's huddled up now. Let's see what they're going to call. Prescott in the shotgun. And it looks like a screenplay. And oh no, Ashton Sumpert catches the screen, but it's for a -3 yard gain. Why did Dak even throw that? I don't understand why he threw that. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you, but that was Dak's first mistake of the game. Let's see. Donald Brown in the slot. And Dak, no, don't throw that. Oh no. Interception by Peterson. Oklahoma State gets the ball back just as Dak Prescott stared down Joe Morrow all the way, and Peterson read it easily. Interception, and now Coach Dan Mullen talking to Dak, telling him he can't do that. Okay, here we go. This is our first look at the Mississippi State defense. Okay, Cowboys, let's stop Oklahoma State. And that is a run by, oh wow, what a truck by Rennie Childs. Okay. And guys, I'm sorry that it shows all this stuff. Like I said, Sony Vegas will take me. So let's see what we have next. I don't remember. Okay, Oklahoma State looking towards their quarterback sideline, and that's a screen, a quick screen that we stopped to James Washington. He only gets 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 3, Oklahoma State on about the 35-yard line, and they're coming out in shotgun. And he's looking towards the sideline again. Running back Rennie Childs in the shot, and that was too easy. Is that James Washington again? Yes, it is. James Washington with a 17-yard gain. And here we go, Oklahoma State hurrying up at the line. Mason Rudolph having showing a great start compared to Dak Prescott. And he hands it off to Rennie Childs again. And Rennie Childs trying to rumble through the line. 8-yard gain for the Cowboys. And they're just going to keep hurrying up here, ladies and gentlemen. They're just trying to put this ball down our throat. And Mississippi State has him in, and I think that might have been inbounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds, but I think that might have been inbounds. Okay, here we go again. 3rd and 2. Come on, defense. I really wish Reliance Stadium did not ban the Cowboys. And did he make it? That's Chris Carson, running back, and he is not number 99. That's with these rosters, ladies and gentlemen. He's like 23, I think that's what I changed it to. I don't know, but that doesn't matter. 1st and goal, Cowboys. Let's see if they're gonna punch it in. Is that Chris Carson again? Yes, it is. I need to widen this screen so I can see the numbers better. Great. That sucks. I can't see the numbers at all. And Heath Mason. And that's an easy touchdown to David Glidden. Mason Rudolph. And, well, our boys are back on the field now. Let's hope Dak does not throw another interception after that terrible display last drive. Terrible throw. He just threw it right at him. He just threw right at Peterson. And you have a man open, Dak, and he is sacked by Emmanuel Ogba. Oh, Dak, you have to be careful of him, or you'll be seeing a lot of him. We have to block him, or Dak is going to see a lot of Emmanuel. He's one of the best DNs in the nation. And what are you doing, Dak? Okay, you hit the tight end, Darian Hutchinson, for a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 8. I gotta be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I am just as nervous as you are with Dak. And it seems like it's gonna be a screen again. And no, he doesn't give it a screen. He gives it the slot receiver, Fred Brown. And it's 4th and 1. What is offensive coordinator Derek Wolf gonna do? And Derek Wolf is going for it. Okay, this is the first time he's going for it on 4th down. I give it to Ashton Shumpert if I were him. He just has the power you want to see, and he does give it to Ashton Shumpert, and Shumpert gets about a 7-yard gain. 5. Okay, I'm way off here, ladies and gentlemen. I was just excited about Ashton Shumpert's first carry of the 2015 season. Break the huddle, and there's a shotgun formation again. And it's going to be another handoff to Ashton Shumpert, and he's just bowling his way through the line for a 3-yard gain. He does not go down after the first original contact. He refuses to go down after the first hit. And you can see number 1, Ohio State rolling over Buffalo. Play action. And he hits Donald Gray for an easy 1st down. 12 yards. And that's a 1st down for your Bulldogs. Dak now 5 for 6, 33 yards. He seems a little bit more comfortable on this drive. Let's see what the play call is. And it's a run up the middle by Ashton Shumpert, and he just goes down with the defender for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for your Bulldogs. I'm really excited about Ashton Shumpert, ladies and gentlemen. He does not have the speed Josh Robinson had last year, but he does have power. And he does have some speed to him. And it's Ashton Shumpert again, and look at that power. 7 yards. I'm going to be talking about his power a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Big number 32. One of my favorite players on this team. 1st and 10. Mississippi State driving the ball. They're about on the 31-yard line, I would say, maybe. And let's see, Dak passes, and Dak is going deep. That's Donald Gray, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a touchdown for your Mississippi State Bulldogs. 32 yards. Donald Gray. Let's go Bulldogs. Back on offense here we are, and it seems that Prescott, they didn't do, Oklahoma State did nothing with the ball. Oh, Dak, don't press that. Almost interception by Oklahoma State. He stared down De'Runner Wilson, I believe that was. Dak has a problem with that. He had the problem with it last year. He's doing it again. I really hope he can fix that this game. And it seems that they're just going to give it to Ashton Shumpert, and they stopped him short. A 2-yard gain for Ashton Shumpert. Excuse me. 3rd and 8. Shotgun, 5 receivers set. And let's see what we're going to do. And we're going, no! Oh, Chris Helderman almost with an interception. Dak Prescott needs to get smarter in these situations, ladies and gentlemen, or we will not have a good time. And here's the punt on 4th and 8. Seems that Mississippi State is going max protection to avoid getting it blocked, and he catches it. And let's see what's going to happen here. This is going to be a great return, about 17 yards for Corey Bennett. Mason Rudolph back on offense in the shotgun situation. He calls a fake snap, and he's looking, and what a great catch by Jawan Seals. He was covered in everything, and Mason Rudolph puts that in the perfect spot for Jawan. That is a 12-yard gain for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Or should I say Cowgirls? Ha ha! And Brandon Childs in motion. And Mason Rudolph's going to run, but no, he's going to be sacked. And that is Ryan Brown on the sack. We need more of those. Let's go Bulldogs. Mason Rudolph out of the shotgun, and he's being pressured. And no, that is going to be incomplete. That may have been tipped at the line by, guess who? Ryan Brown. Once again, I could not tell, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line. Mason Rudolph snaps it, but that's not going to be a first down. He completes the pass to Jawan Shields and only gets 7 yards. The Mississippi State defense was all over that. Now we're back on offense with Dak Prescott, and let's just hope Dak does not throw a pick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope he does not stare down receivers, which he's been doing all game. He needs to get better with this pass, and he's going to throw it in. He got Donald Gray again. Donald Gray having a fantastic game, ladies and gentlemen. 4 receptions, 77 yards already, and this is just the first quarter. Dak Prescott may have found his favorite receiver of the year. I'm surprised it's not De'Runner Wilson. De'Runner has not got 1 catch, and this is going to be, oh no. I was saying De'Runner Wilson did not get a catch, and Ashton Shumpert drops the screen, which could have gone for a long way. Oh, that hurts Mississippi State. 2nd and 10. And there's going to be a counter to Shumpert, and Shumpert tries to go to the outside. I'll give you a hint, Mr. Wolf. Don't go to the outside don't have Shumpert go to the outside much. He is a power back. He has some speed on him, but he doesn't have enough for that. And that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Mississippi State 7, Oklahoma State 7, and I'll be back after these messages. And we're back. 3rd and 9 at the beginning of the second quarter. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line. Mississippi State has the ball. Let's see what we're going to do here. We haven't converted on 3rd down yet. Let's see what we're going to do here. And we're going to run it up the middle with Ashton Shumpert. And look at that! Ashton Shumpert being determined to get that first down. 11 yards. Ashton Shumpert, what a beast this kid is. One of my favorite players on the team. Really have high hopes for him. And what is... Okay, De'Runner Wilson in motion. Let's see, and it's gonna be a fake. Pitch it, Dak. Oh no, Dak. Why didn't you pitch it to De'Runner Wilson? He was open. Dak, you confuse me at times, Dak. I don't know what you're doing. That was a triple option, ladies and gentlemen, or a wide receiver slot option. And they're gonna give it up to Ashton Shumpert up the middle, and Ashton Shumpert fought his way for about an extra yard. That's gonna be 6, and that's gonna be 3rd and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line. And let's see what Derek Wolfe draws up here. We got our first 3rd down conversion last time. I'm just giving it to Ashton Shumpert if I'm him. And it seems like he is gonna give it to Shumpert, but on the screen, and Dak gets sacked. That is not good. Vincent Taylor all up in the face on Dak Prescott. That is not Dak Prescott's fault. 78 missed the block, and that is not good for the Mississippi State offense. Back on offense now. We're in a shotgun position. Still a 7-7 game, and that's De'Runner Wilson's first catch on the game. A comeback route, 12 yards for De'Runner Wilson, the best receiver on this team and my favorite receiver on this team. Let's go Bulldogs. Shotgun formation, and it looks like a read option, but Ashton Shumpert gets, and he has room to run, and he gets a determined 12 yards. And you can see the speed that Ashton Shumpert does have on that run. 1st and 10, and we are still in a shotgun, and that seems like a QB fake. And what is this? That's Donald. That's Freddie Brown. That's Fred Brown, and that's a big 32-yard gain with him coming out the side. I thought that was Donald Gray again, but it's Fred Brown. Fred Brown with a big gain. Fred Brown and Donald Gray are sharing time in the slot. These two are great receivers, and you'll see them take turns in the slots. Back to back. That was a big game. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go Bulldogs. 2nd down, 1st down, and Ashton Shumpert gets up the middle, and he gets about 1 yard on the play. I think that was just bad. That was just bad blocking on that one. The defense got the better of us on that one. So 2nd and 9, ball on the 11-yard line. We can still get a 1st down here, ladies and gentlemen, but remember, it is just pretty much be a touchdown. Still in the shotgun, and it's a read option again, and Ashton Shumpert goes up the middle, 9-yard gain, and I think that's a 1st, but they say no. Interesting. I thought that was a 1st down. Oh well, it doesn't matter because they're about to score right now. I guarantee it. Mississippi State, we're going to score right now. I don't care what you Cowgirl fans think. We're scoring. Like I said, touchdown, Ashton Shumpert, his first of 2015. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We're up by 6. Bulldogs back on offense now. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Actually, this is more like the pistol. And Ashton Shumpert gets the counter that he went on the inside that time. I think Derek Wolfe told him to do that because Derek Wolfe, he's an awesome mind, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you a little bit about Derek Wolfe as this drive goes on. He was recruited from high school, obviously. He was a high school coach, as some of you guys know. He was high school for Manatee. He was a high school coach for Manatee. They have an explosive De'Runner Wilson with a great. Oh, De'Runner, keep going. Oh man, I'm sorry, I got excited right there. That was a great effort by De'Runner Wilson. 1st down, Bulldogs. As I was saying, Derek Wolfe coached Manatee High School down in Bradenton, Florida. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it pronounced Bradenton? No, it's pronounced Bradenton. If there are any Hurricane fans out there, I apologize. Or anyone from Bradenton, I apologize. It's pronounced Bradenton, Florida. I may say Bradenton, I'm sorry. I'm from Mississippi, you know. Anyway, oh wait a minute. You have a man open. That's D-Ronald Wilson. D-Ronald Wilson with a big 35-yard reception. First down, Bulldogs. I'm sorry I'm not telling you guys about new Coach Wolf, but that was a great throw and catch by D-Ronald Wilson and Dak Prescott. 1st and 10, ball on the 18. Let's go Bulldogs. Back to Coach Wolf. By the way, don't you like that name, Coach Wolf? You just makes me want to howl, doesn't it? Anyway, and Ashton Shumpert up the middle, and Ashton Shumpert will not be denied. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Let's see that run again, please. Please, no, they're not gonna show it to us again. ESPN, I needed that again. What a run by Ashton Shumpert. He would not be denied on that run. Okay, and now let's go back to Coach Wolf for once. Mississippi State leads 21-7. We're getting a comfortable lead here. But let's go talk about Derek Wolf again. And Dak changes to play at the line. And Dak actually gets, okay, Dak now showing Ashton Shumpert what you can do, I can do better. Dak Prescott fought for yards on that run too. Anyway, back to Coach Wolf. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. This is just awesome. This game is just awesome for us. Back to Coach Wolf. He coached Manatee High School down in Bradenton, Florida, and he was they were very heavy offensive line. They almost upset. Well, it wouldn't have been an upset because Manatee was ranked at the time. They went toe to toe with Don Bosco Prep, who at the time was #1, and they almost beat Don Bosco. That's Joe Morrow's first catch of the evening. And they did at the time when during Coach Wolf's first year at Manatee, he led the team to states where they lost. But to get the states, they went through Florida powerhouse St. Thomas Aquinas, and everyone knows who St. Thomas Aquinas is. And Ashton Shumpert, my goodness, he's over 100 yards now, 16 carries for 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. This guy is legit. He is for real, running with power. But back to Coach Wolf. He coached that first year back in 2009. Now it's 2015, and that's a catch by Donald Gray. Yes, it is. Okay, if I'm Dak, I don't throw that, but Gray came up with it. But yes, Derek Wolf coached that team that upset St. Thomas Aquinas. You can look it up on YouTube if you want. It was a great game, and I looked it up so many times and I felt like I was there. And that's Donald Gray again. Dak Prescott has definitely found his #1 receiver, and this is not good. Donald Gray holding on to his left shoulder, and he's gonna step out for a little bit. Okay, we'll get the update here. It's just, I felt like I was there watching the game. The atmosphere of those fans, of that stadium, was amazing. So I'm glad to have a coach who can beat the #1 team. There are some people say St. Thomas Aquinas can beat some of the lower ranked college teams, and I believe them. I do believe this team can beat some of the weaker college schools like Florida International, and I believe they can beat them. Back to the game now. We'll talk more on him later. And that is that. And that's intercepted. Okay, okay, that was weird. Okay, and yeah, okay. And it seems that Donald Gray has a bruised elbow. He'll be back. He will return. That play was a little weird. I don't know what happened, but it's okay because our defense got a turnover anyway. So let's see what Dak has to do here. What Dak has for us here. Yeah, it seems that he's going to the end zone, and it is intercepted again by Peterson. Joe Morrow, that was perfect. You have to do better than that, Joe Morrow. I'm not even mad at Dak for that. It's time for halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1st and 10, 7 seconds left in the game. 7 seconds left in the half. It's halftime, and it looks like Oklahoma State's gonna bring it to half. 21-7 game. They're having a great game here, and I'll be back at the half. And we return from the half, and Oklahoma State goes down and drives down the field, scores a touchdown. The boys in the booth gave me a water bottle because they said I sound like a squeal cow. The cow squealing on the radio, and Hutcherson with a catch. That was a dangerous pass by Prescott, but Darian Hutcherson comes up with it. They said I sound like a squealing cow. Do I sound like that, ladies and gentlemen? Put that in the comment section below if I sound like that. In production, they say I sound like that. I don't think I do. I'm just excited that Mississippi State football is back. Dak Prescott has 225 yards, but he has 3 interceptions. I apologize. He has 3 interceptions. And that last one I would say was his fault. I just think Joe Morrow needs to do a better job in going up for it. But that's an argument for another day. Anyway, here we are in the second half. It's 2nd and 1. We have 6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in there. And Notre Dame scores the first touchdown. And that's a big game. There's been week 3, I believe. No, week 4, actually. Mississippi State is going to Notre Dame. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you all soon. I don't know why, but Coach Donald Gray and a screen to De'Runner Wilson, he gets about 4 or 5 yards on it, and they're going to say 5. But Coach Derek Wolf really, he just pressed Dan Mullen in the NCAA to get that game done. I don't know why, but Derek Wolf, he really wanted to play Notre Dame. If you ask me, I don't know why. And Ashton Shumpert is actually going to be stopped in the backfield here by Jimmy Bean, defensive tackle for the Cowgirls. So it makes it 3rd and 7. And as you can see, Donald Gray back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. This could be bad for the Cowgirls. And Donald Gray, he's going to Donald Gray, and he catches it. He took a huge hit, ladies and gentlemen, but he gets back up. He now has 7 receptions for 108 yards. And what a catch for Donald Gray. Dak Prescott 7 for 23, 249 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Let's go, Cowboys. And this is going to be Ashton Shumpert again. And he just goes up the middle. He's rumbling, he's tumbling, he's fighting for yards. 11-yard gain. He's now at 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Cowboys, these Cowboys, these Bulldogs are for real. And let's see, and it's gonna go to De'Runner Wilson. Okay, great catch by De'Runner. Dak, that was a little dangerous. I may have went to Darian Hutcherson in the flats, but hey, as long as it's completed, I'm fine with it. Let's see, and we go up, run up the middle, and that's the backup running back, Brandon Holloway. I did not see that he entered the game. That's the 2nd run. I didn't know he was in the game before. I may have called him Isaiah Shumpert at one point in the game. I don't know. I call him, why did I click on him Isaiah Shumpert? It's Ashton Shumpert. What am I doing? And De'Runner Wilson, what a touchdown. Let's go, Bulldogs. You cannot stop this team, ladies and gentlemen. Not today. First and 10 for the Cowboys. I keep calling us the Cowboys now. See, maybe the production's right. Maybe I did need some water. I need to calm down. Let's drink some water right now. That's some good water right there. I just need to calm down. I'm calling Mississippi State the Cowboys. Really. I know we're playing against the Cowboys, but that's no excuse right there. And let's take a screen for Joe Morrow. And what a hit! Joe Morrow got flipped over. And I gotta say, I'm surprised he got up from that. Ouch! Ow, watching that over hurts a little bit. Well, 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs now. See, I didn't do it that time. And no, Dak! Oh, Dak Fisher almost throws a pick 6, ladies and gentlemen. That would have been a Peterson again. And the Cowgirls have scored. It is now 28-21. We need to do something. We need to drive down the field and score. And Ashton Shumpert gets caught behind his offensive lineman, and it just, oh, that's not good. Nothing is going right for us right now, ladies and gentlemen. This cannot be what Derek Wolf wants to see right now. He's just seeing his offense breaking down, and Ashton Shumpert, he fought for 4 yards, but that's still, this is still not what new offensive coordinator does not want to see. We, the team, needs to get this together. He's calling the right plays and everything. It's just the players need to execute. And let's see what we went through here. I'm expecting a screen, and it is a screen. I was expecting a screen because Coach Wolf likes to call those screens on 3rd down. Actually, he likes calling screens overall. Manatee, they ran a lot of screen plays. And when I say a lot, I mean they're running screens on 1st and long if it ever got to that point. I'm saying that because I remember a play where Manatee got caught for holding, and it was 1st and 20 screen. And there's Darian Hutcherson again, about 3 yards. Second and 7 for the Cowboys. Let's see. We're in the shotgun again. We're just in the shotgun all game. And what are you doing? And he gets that batted down. Dak, I don't understand what you're doing right now, Dak. You gotta tighten up down there. Tighten up down there, Dak. Tighten up. Let's see. 3rd and 7. What are we gonna? Oh no! Almost interception by Kevin Peterson again. Dak Prescott stared down De'Ron Wilson, which is why the first pass was intercepted by Peterson. Dak is not having a good game, but that was great. Defense gets an interception, and this may be to break Dak Prescott and the Bulldogs lead. And that's an easy touchdown to Fred Brown by the Bulldogs. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Let's go. We take the lead. Well, we already leading, but we extend the lead to 35-21. On offense once again, 1st and 10. We're backed up in our own goal line, but Dak Prescott, and that's a -1 yard gain for the Bulldogs. Ben Hughes on the tackle. Big Ben Hughes. I believe he's a linebacker for them. I don't know. I don't have the rosters right here next to me. I don't know. I probably should have took the media guides they gave me earlier in the game. Took the Cowboys media guides. But you know what I'm using with the media guide? If I can show you, I would. I'm actually laying my hot dog on the Cowgirls media guide. You know, there's kind of ranch, not ranch. Why did I say ranch? That's disgusting. There's a lot of mustard, ketchup, and relish. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how I got mixed up with relish and ranch. That's disgusting. And it's all over there. So, man, that's a great catch by Donald Gray. Again, a dangerous pass by Dak. He needs to clean these up. And so I can't see their roster right now, and I'm going to be doing this with every media guide for the other team they give me. They might as well give me 2. And you know what? You guys will do that now. I'll just bring 2 hot dogs. Ha! So it doesn't matter. Or I'll accidentally spill water on it. Who knows what I'm going to do with the media guide. And that's a Dak Prescott. And Dak Prescott, I feel like if he went to the outside, he could have got something on that run. I'm not sure. That's how I feel. It is we're in the 4th quarter. 6 minutes remain. The Cowboys want to try to hold on, but Mississippi State wants to end this. Let's see. And that's a play action pass. Play action pass to Donald Gray. And Donald Gray to the outside, and 31 yards. I really thought De'Ron Wilson was going to get that block for Donald Gray, but it didn't happen, which is fine. Jordan Stearns, who has been very busy tonight. He's a safety. He's been very busy tonight for the Cowgirls. Okay, let's see what we run here. And we have Wilson in motion. Is this going to be another receiver screen? Not screen, and Shumpert just powers his way through the line. But yes, that was another receiver motion read option. That was pretty much a triple option. Put the right receiver going. Now let's see. We have Hutcherson, no! And Simmons picks it off, and he may be gone. And Dak Prescott saves the shoestring tackle. Darian Hutcherson. Let's just see this. Look at this. Dak hit, and no, it was tipped actually. Hutcherson didn't touch it. It looks like. It looks like Hutcherson didn't even touch the ball. It was tipped. Wow. That was a great play for the Cowboys. Coach Mullen, don't be upset with Dak. That was not his fault. And now we're on defense here. Let's see what our boys can do. And what's going on here. What's going on here? Okay, back on the field. It looks like I was looking to challenge that play. And that's what it looks like I was doing. Oh well. Back to the gameplay. Mason Rudolph hit incomplete. Pass incomplete. And it seems that I'm going to end the drive right there. Okay. Oklahoma State 28, Mississippi State 35. And great, I need to turn those off. Okay, here we go. Read option. Ashton Shumpert gets it, and he's just powering his way. That's a 5-yard gain by Ashton Shumpert. He's at 132 yards for 2 touchdowns today. He's having a great day, Mr. Shumpert is. Trey Flowers, the other safety. Oh no, he's a corner, isn't he? He plays in the secondary, I know that. And Ronald Wilson with a great catch. 9 yards, that's going to be a first down. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. That would be a great way showing ourselves out the gate. Showing that we should have been ranked. But the ranking just took us out. I mean, they feel like Josh Robinson did it all, and they feel like Dak is going to regress. That's how they feel. That's how ESPN feels about us. But we have to prove them wrong. ESPN hates us. You're haters, ESPN. Haters. You probably told Reliance Stadium not to let us bring our bells. If you guys just hate that. Florida leads Toledo 17-10. Since Purdue leads Cincinnati 14-10. And California leads. And what's going on here? Dak snapped the ball, and he does. What was Dak doing? Was Dak trying to waste time? And Ronald Wilson! Ronald Wilson! Yes! Oh no! If Ronald was able to break that tackle, Dak could have gone for a long game. And Ronald Wilson now over 100 yards. I think Dak was wasting time there, trying to waste as much time as he can there, showing us that he can be a patient quarterback. He needs to be more patient, ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying that all game. Dak needs to be more patient. And right there, he showed patience by letting the clock run out. Because some of you guys don't know this, but Dak is a very aggressive player. And let's see if he does it again. Actually, a touchdown on this drive all but seals the game, doesn't it? And it seems like he is going to be patient. Oh, and he calls the pump fake. Pump fake calls for a fake snap there. And Dak is going to be patient, but now that I think about it, he can go ahead and be aggressive. Dak, you need to snap the ball, and he took the delay game. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but it happened. Delay game offense on Dak Prescott. I'm just thinking about it here, and we can play aggressive because a touchdown essentially ends the game here. There's not much that Oklahoma State can do. So we're going to run it to Ashton Shumpert, and he gets nothing. He loses another yard. 2nd and 16, Emmanuel Ogba. I like saying that name, Ogba. He's a great player, but we've been holding our own against him, except that one sack. That was no bueno. But besides that, we've been doing great. Dak Prescott changing plays at the line. And let's see what he's going to do here. He's being patient again, it seems like. No, he's not actually alive. And he's going to hit Donald Gray. And Donald Gray gets 12 yards. And Oklahoma State Cowboys are going to call a timeout. Dak Prescott over 300 yards. About to hit the 400-yard mark here in this game, which is great for him. And I'm calling it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a screen. Let's see. What is Dak waiting for? And it is a screen. Called it. And what? Dak. What was that? Actually, wow. Okay. It looks like Coach Wolf wants to stay in the field. He wants to end this game now, it looks like. And Coach Wolf has D-Run Wilson going to the outside. And D-Run Wilson, why did I say that? Ashton Shumpert. Okay. D-Run Wilson on the block. Ashton Shumpert runs the ball to the outside. And this was, wow. He took the gamble. And we got it. Coach wants to end this game now, it seems. And he's going to do it with this touch. That's a touchdown. Diving. Touchdown. Oh, what? Challenge that play, Coach Mullen. That is a touchdown. Look at this. D-Run Wilson celebrating. It's a touchdown. That is a touchdown, Coach. Here's the replay. And let's see it from this angle. And touchdown. That is a touchdown. Okay, Coach Mullen, you need to challenge this. Challenge it, Coach. Challenge it. Throw the red flag. And it looks like he is. This is great. We're going to see this in slow motion later. That is a touchdown. I guarantee it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Let's go. Give us a touchdown and give us the win. As you can see, and oh. Oh. That's not a touchdown. As you can see perfectly here. Boom. He's down at the 1. That is a great call on the field, and I don't even blame Coach for challenging that. I don't even blame him for challenging that. D-Runner thought it was a touchdown. We all thought it was a touchdown. Wow, singing in slow motion there. Wow. It doesn't matter because we're about to score right now. We're going to score right now. It doesn't matter. Give it to the man, Ashton Shumpert. He'll score for you. Like I said, easy as that. Touchdown. And he's going to go down, point his hands to the sky because he knows that is the ball game. Thanking God for the victory. That should do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this game. And we're going to see the kickoff here. Not the kickoff, the extra point here. That right there should do it. 42-28. That should all but do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your Mississippi State Bulldogs are going to come away with the victory here. And here's kickoff. And we have them running it back. Actually, that's a decent return. He's down about the 31-yard line. That's a 31 to 27, right? Did I say that right? I don't know. The screen is small. I can't see what I'm saying. Okay. We're going to get their last offensive drive. See if they can do anything with it. Anything with the ball. Mason Rudolph. And he's going to get set for 7-yard loss. Mason Rudolph meet Ryan Brown once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mississippi State defense is trying to end it here. They know how important this game is. They know, and he's going to spike it. That's actually pretty interesting. I would not have called the spike there if I'm the offensive coordinator there. I do not call the spike there. Well, you have 2 timeouts. No, you have 1 timeout. My bad. But still, I don't call the spike there. And let's see, Mason Ruff. He's going to get sacked again. That is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Who is that? That is Chris Jones on the sack. And this game is over. It's over. Wait, no, it's not. 4th and 25. The Cowgirls have to get it here. Let's see what happens. Mason Ruff going back. He's going deep. He's going deep, and it is almost interception by Will Redmond. He deflects it. This game is over. The Mississippi State Cowboys are going to walk out with the victory. Did I just say Mississippi State Cowboys again? I did, didn't I? Okay. Maybe I do. Maybe I... Okay. That was an interesting play call. Or he just wanted them to get to use the timeout. That was a good play call then. Okay. Mississippi State Bulldogs, not Cowboys. Why am I keep saying Cowboys? Because I'm saying Cowboys a lot, that's why. This gonna be a kneel down here, and we're gonna walk away with the W. The Mississippi State Bulldogs to start off this year 1-0. One more kneel down should do it. And let's see. We're gonna walk out here 1-0. I'm sure Coach Derek Wolf is pleased with the debut of his offense, who had over 500 total yards of offense. Dak Prescott had a okay game. He threw 4 interceptions. 2 I would not say were his fault. The one Joe Morrow needed to do better for, and the one that was batted down, that was just a great play by the defense. At first I thought that was on Hutchinson who dropped the ball, but it just turned out to be a great play by the defense, so I can't fault them for that. And why are the field goals team out? Why is the field goal team out? I don't understand this. Please don't tell me they're gonna kick it and just rub salt in the wounds, and they did. Why did Coach Dan Mullen send the field goal team out? I would not know. Maybe it's some kind of vendetta against Oklahoma State. Who knows? Who knows? We're just gonna be kickoff here. It's gonna be the last play of the game. It's over, so this special teams does not really care. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Bennett gets this 23-yard return. But that is the ball game. And if I had to pick a player of the game, it is obviously Ashton Shumpert. Dak Prescott played fine, but those 4 interceptions killed him. And Ashton Shumpert is the player of the game, chosen by Nissan as well. Okay, what a great game we had here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. My name is King of Cobra 73. And this is the first episode. I'm sorry it was all like this accuracy, the play calling and everything. But like I said, Sony Vegas just hates me. I don't know what was going on. And it wasn't letting me cut my video. It wasn't letting me trim. It wasn't even letting me split. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Sony Vegas. I may try to get another video editing program, but for now it's going to be Sony Vegas. But if you like this was actually pretty fun. I actually like doing it that way. So if you guys want to see it like this, that is fine. I'm totally fine giving it to you like this. But that's all I got for now. Tell me in the comment section below what you think about me giving it to you like that. That's all I got for now. Thank you for watching. And this is King of Cobra 73 signing out. I will see you next time.